Okay, walking around the bike. Today is Monday, one day after the race. Looking at the bike, you can definitely tell I was not at the race. That ended up being a very good decision on my part because I was kind of leaning towards going. I thought, you know what, I hate missing a race. I'd really like to go, just take it easy, get in some comfortable spots, don't push it too hard, and yeah, it ended up being a mud fest. The Reichenbach kids didn't go. Kyle and Travis, they ended up going fishing, which was a good decision on their part. Dave Palmer, he ended up smacking his ankle again on some type of fence that worked its way up. So he ended up hurting his ankle 2 races in a row. That's definitely no good. Let's see, who else? Steve only made it 1 lap. I still haven't got the official story on that, but making it 1 lap, I am going to guess that he got super stuck.
What up?
What up, buddy?
Just weed whacking.
Whacking the weeds, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna pre-warn you right now. You're on speakerphone. I'm recording a video on the bike. So let's get this bike warmed up. Woohoo! So oh, got a super soaker my way. Let's go and well, I guess first we should turn off that choke, huh? Oh, see, it's reaching down. Yeah, I can feel it right there. Oh. But that wasn't painful. That was more like a stretch. So, gotta get back on the beast. My backyard is like a landmine. I guess it's good for technical. My dog's been doing a little bit of digging. So there's a table over there blocking some big huge mud mess he got into. And then that little table right there is covering another place. And here's a third one. Right underneath there we get some mud, and that's where he likes to dig at. Woo! So back to racing. Here's what we had going on. And these are just a little bit of stories I heard. Jason, forget his number off the top of my head, took a branch to the cheek, to the eye socket, which practically was like a jousting event, and took him right off his bike, or almost took him off his bike. Oh my god. Whoa. Speaking of oh my god, there was a lot of torque there. This 300 is not 200 power, that's for sure. So, yeah, let's get injured right in the backyard. Well, a couple weeks before the race. Like I said in the intro, Steve ended up doing something. I haven't talked to him yet to see what he had going on. I'm gonna guess it was like my race where it got really stuck, or the first lap was that hard that he decided not to do a second lap, used up all his energy on that first lap. So I don't know. Booster ended up not going. I don't know if he made up his mind before he knew it was going to be muddy, or just, you know, wasn't feeling it. I'm not positive. I don't, said he's going to probably make it to the next race, so we'll see. Which, I plan on making it to the next race, so we'll see. Let's get that turn going. Oh, and a crash. I definitely feel that groin and hamstring stretching some. So I guess, you know, it's kind of good to get it stretched out and everything, because about a week ago when I was doing certain things, it wasn't a stretch, it was a painful painful pull and burn. Gotta get this out of my way. Oh, move it, you wagon of death. All right, so that's that. Let's see. Talked about Dave, Jason, Steve, the Reichenbach kids. Oh dang! Oh, wait for this wind gust to stop. Look at that! Blowing! There's a tornado coming. Gonna pick up my trampolines and send them to Never Never Land. All right, so back to it. And you know, I can only go by hearsay. You know, whenever people tell me stories, I have to hopefully hope that they are credible information, which I'm going to come back to that. Well, no, you know what? I'm not going to come back to that. Dave, who told me the story about someone cutting the track last race, well, before the mud race, so I guess 2 races ago, technically. On YouTube, I caught some crap on there talking about, you know, hey, you know, make sure you know your stories, blah, 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 because the way I was telling the story, someone thought that it was something that they did, and they were trying to, you know, clear up the story. And so I was like, dang, man, Dave, you know, fed me some bad information or whatever, and, you know, I just left it at that. You know, hey, be careful with the information you get. Well, he was talking to the guy in our C class who actually did the cutting accidentally. He accidentally cut one part of the track, and they wrote him down, and he's the one that ended up getting, you know, I didn't look into it, either docked or whatever they did. So that was credible information. That did happen. To the guys who thought that I was talking about them, hey, sorry, it wasn't about you. It was good information, and let's go to a intermission. You're going to intermission.
Hi, you hungry? Looking for a tempting treat? Hold on till I absorb some heat. Some added tang might please you too. I'll slide into an oven-fresh bun, and I'm ready for your eating fun.
Why don't you try a juicy good hot dog? Mmm, delicious.
Luckily, let's see, I think that's all I got for you. Maybe, you know what? Let's mess around. Let's see who's going to answer their phone.
What up?
What up, buddy?
Just weed whacking.
Whacking the weeds, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to pre-warn you right now. You're on speakerphone. I'm recording a video on the bike. I was like, hey, let me call Steve, since I don't know what happened with this 1 hour race, or 1 lap race, and we're going to get it.
Well, I got a decent start, like, I think I was somewhere around 6th.
Okay.
And I made it through the first little mud hole, no problem. Everybody was just kind of piled up there, so I was like, I'm just going to go straight down the middle and go for it, and it just chewed through it, no problem. Second mud hole I came to, I tried the same thing and got stuck right in the middle of it, just buried.
Oh, no.
And the bike was still running, and I was trying to dig it out. It took me like 15 minutes to get it out of the mud hole, even with help from one of the guys from the track.
Right.
And the bike had shut off by then. I thought it was just getting hot. And yeah, evidently the carburetor issues are back.
Oh, you think from that vent tube getting plugged up? You think it was from the vent getting plugged up again?
No, the vent's open. There's got to be something up in the carburetor. windshield and it died.
Oh, boy.
Like I told you, I've got one file on my memory card. So at best, I got 15 minutes of footage. What's up?
Oh, not much. I'm shooting a video and calling you at the same time.
Nice.
Yeah, so you're on speaker. Since I don't have, go ahead, get down, sit down. Since I don't have no race footage and I'm gonna put up a video, I might as well do an interview with some of the people that were at the race. So on the phone with me is Dave Palmer. What's your race number again, Dave?
581.
Yep, 581. And he is probably currently the C class 35 and over, well, C class points champion, right? For our class?
I'm 7 points ahead of second place right now.
Ah, there you go. So even with the race results and everything, you still holding first?
Yep.
All right, good job. So tell me about the race, Dave.
It was a mud fest.
The good old mud fest. Seems like there always has to be one or two of them.
Riders last year.
You what?
I think it was worse than Valley Trail Riders last year.
Oh boy, that is bad. So Dave, you ended up injuring yourself not at the last race, but the race before. Then you ended up injuring yourself again in the same spot this last race, right?
Yes.
So what happened with the first race? What happened with the last race?
I twisted my ankle somewhere on the track up in Twin Bay, and this race, bent wheels, I ended up hitting a fence, which I was told that Todd ended up hitting the same one and getting pinned under his bike and twisted it around again. So instead of injuring myself more, I just decided to pull off after the 4th lap.
Right. Well, that's a good decision. I decided to skip the whole race so I wouldn't injure myself. It definitely sounds like a race to avoid between you falling, Steve getting stuck, Jason getting a stick to the eye socket, whoever the guy is that lost a couple fingers. Oh my God! I hope they were able to reattach him and get him healed up sometime soon.
Yeah.
That's a rough one. Those are just the stories we know about. For every story you know about, there's probably 2 or 3 more of that in a different group of people that know about something.
Oh, for sure.
All right, bud, I'm going to get back to riding. Wanted to give you a call, give you a little tiny interview. Well,
I just sent you a picture of what my bike looks like sitting in the garage because I haven't washed it yet.
All right, I'll put it up in the video. Tell everyone your bike combination really quick.
The bike combination?
Yeah, what year, model, what you racing?
It's a 2003 YZ250.
Okay. Anything spectacularly done to it to set it aside from the rest, or is it relatively stock?
Everything's stock on the bike except the wonderful Recluse clutch that you sold me.
Right,
to make my life a lot easier, and the bigger gas tank that you're letting me borrow to make my life a lot easier, not have to stop, because when you stop, Ken Rockenbacker goes around you and beats you.
It beats ya! Oh boy, so Ken's gonna go give me a whooping for that.
That's alright. Ken's a good rider.
Yeah.
So I'm sure he'll get back on the bike and rebound and